Sam Surfboard is a single product manufacturing company making surfboard. The following information relates to production in 2011. Selling price 50, we've got some variable manufacturing costs of 24, fixed manufacturing costs of 500, variable manufacturing and admin, we've got some fixed non-manufacturing costs, and our volume is 48,000 units. Calculate the break-even point in number of surfboards and sales dollars. So, to calculate break-even, our first thing we need to do is calculate contribution margin. My contribution margin is my selling price minus my variable costs. Now in this instance my selling price is 50 minus my variable costs 24 minus 8 equals 50 minus 24 minus 8 is, that's 26, that makes 18. So my contribution margin is 18. Now my break-even calculation equals my fixed cost divided by my contribution margin. So my fixed costs are 500 and 256,000. Divided by 18 equals, oops, you can't see me writing. How much? So it's 500 plus 256 equals, divide that by 18, 42,000 units. Nice round number. So that's my break-even in units. Now, it also asks for sales dollars. Now, I know my selling price is 50, so I could just do 50 times my 42,000, $2,100,000. And that equals my A. Now, then it goes to B. It says calculate the profit earned. Now, my profit earned, I've sold 48,000 units. And now I've got to work out how am I going to go about working out. Now, I could do it the long way by going 48,000 times 50 minus 48,000 times 24 minus 48,000 times 8, but I already know my contribution margin is 18. So if I just do my contribution margin times units sold, minus fixed cost, this will equal profit. So my contribution margin is 18, my units sold are 48,000, and my fixed costs are those costs there, which are 756,000. So my profit hang on, 48, yes, that's right, I just saw that number. 18 times 48,000 times, oh mate, minus 756,000, $108,000 is my profit. So that's B done. Now C. Now it says Sam Surfboard is considering changes to plant operations and production processes for the year. The changes would result in a reduction of variable costs of $6 and would increase fixed manufacturing costs by 256,000. How many units would need to be sold in order to earn the same profit? So what's happening here is this is no longer 24 but 18, being the 24 minus the 6, and we're adding 256,000 or 265,000 I should say to my fixed manufacturing costs. So what are we trying to do? How many units in surfboards? Okay, so let's work that out. So to work this out, sales level, this equals my fixed costs plus my profit over my contribution margin per unit. Now we said that our fixed costs had changed here, so my new amounts, contribution margin equals selling price minus my variable cost, 50 minus 18 minus 8 equals, what's that, $24. And my fixed costs are 765 plus 256, which equals what is it? 1,021,000 is my fixed costs. Alright, so let's have a look at doing that. So my sales level equals 1,021,000 plus my 108,000 divided by my new contribution margin per unit of 24 equals. So I've got my 108 plus my 1021 plus, or divided by 24. Comes in at 47,000 and I'll round up to 42. 47,042 units. And the last part of my question is, would you recommend these changes described in C? Please explain. So would I recommend these changes? Yes. Why? Because I sell less units for the same profit. Previously I've had to sell 48,000 units to make a $108,000 profit, and now to make the same $108,000 profit I only have to sell 47,042 units. So less work for more money? Yes, let's make those changes. Tick, tick, tick. I love this question.